These are 3 Terraria habits that are keeping you a complete noob. Habit 1. Using the same exact weapons and gear every single time you play through the game. There's a ton of variety in every single class of items in the game, and if you don't explore new weapons during your playthroughs, you are seriously missing out. You can put thousands of hours into the game doing the same thing over and over, and don't get me wrong, it's still great. But if you really explore all the weapon classes and subclasses the game has to offer, it can be a completely different experience every time you play through a world. Habit 2. Rushing through the game. It's understandable that you want to start a new world and grind through every single boss and just beat the game over and over, but I feel like a lot of Terraria players do just that, and don't even bother to spend any time enjoying other aspects of the game. You can be a really good player and completely destroy all bosses and just keep going with progression, beat the game over and over and over again, but let me ask you this. When's the last time you slowed down the progression to build some cool pylon hubs or an actual nice house? Or even did some terraforming or really anything that's not just killing bosses and progressing in the game? Terraria is an amazing sandbox game and you can build absolutely anything, but you just end up starting a world, chopping some wood, then getting to Moonlord in probably a few days or weeks. I mean, this is of course depending on if you have a life or not. Slow down and get your building skills up. Don't be a noob. Habit 3. Not engaging with the Terraria community. I'm not accusing anyone watching this video of not engaging with the community, because clearly you do at least a little bit if you're watching this Terraria video on YouTube right now. But what I'm saying is that there are a ton of aspects to Terraria, and every single time you play the game, you can find something new, whether you have 2 or 2,000 hours on it. And a great way to learn more about Terraria and not be a noob is to engage with the community. And when you do, you're bound to come across some information or tips about the game, like this video right here of a really cool item there's a good chance you didn't know about.